Hello guys, how are you tonight? Hope you have having fun. We got some casts that have been previously done by Azzy and Tefersla. So we're gonna continue with more CPL game tonight. Tonight I have FuzzyBranch as usual, and for the
Yo, yo, yo.
Zerg expert we got Mutaller.
Yo, yo.
So tonight we are casting week 3 group 14. We got Airn, Mystery Meat, Yammz, Lamb, and TekAjpu. So Airn can stop crying we don't cast his games.
A lot of names are reminding me of food. I wonder if maybe I'm just hungry, but
Yeah, Calais got something going on with this
lamb,
too.
yams, mystery meat.
And most of them are from Nam clan, so nom nom nom. So we're gonna start with the first game of the week in this group. By the way, the games are played on Tempest.
What?
Apocalypse?
Uh, is that?
Yeah, I think this is Apocalypse.
Oh, I think you're right. Might be me.
Speaking of Apocalypse,
Yeah, it is
in the top
Apocalypse.
of this map, we have our yellow Terran mystery meat.
And then the bottom left, we have Nom Zerg Weed Lord. And if you don't know that name, that's because it's actually Airn, or Airniok.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of imagination, stealing names of people.
Didn't you steal his name?
Yeah. Yeah,
Overlord going in the right direction.
that meat's gonna be scary. I wonder what he's gonna do. Oh, so it's kind of weird to place a depot there, isn't it?
Um, it's a little unusual, but I don't think it's gonna screw up the gas mining. Hopefully, but
And
otherwise
Airn's
it should be pretty
going for an overpull.
harmless.
Let's go. Yeah, overpool usually is the
Also,
way
I
to go.
don't know if you can own the Weed Lord moniker.
True. So yeah, Earn likes
That's
to go
like
overpool.
I'll let it go. Get into the game here.
Overpull gas? He's just playing his own way.
Yeah.
This is an Airn classic, or original, I mean.
He's gonna do the mystery build.
Well, we're gonna get some kind of aggression because the hatch. We didn't get a hatch first. We've got our pool. Let's see how many lings we opt into.
Oh, and
Only one pair so far? Oh, he's busy. He's busy fighting with this, sparring with this
Yeah,
CP.
SCV wins.
SCV.
Oh, SCV runs away.
Oh, the SCV, you gotta stand strong as the SCV. You gotta go
Yeah,
in,
but
commit. You gotta commit.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
the
You have more
drone-
HP than him. You could
But
have.
if you
drone will recover.
dilly dally and hem and haw, you're just gonna lose to his regeneration.
Yeah, exactly. He could have killed that one, or.
All right, let's see if this Marine could get the Overlord.
Oh God.
Oh, I bet he can. There isn't like a safe space for a long.
Yeah, he needs to micro.
Might have to micro the Marine a little too.
And it looks like he is stuttering a
Oh,
little
he's
bit.
gonna. I don't think he's gonna get it. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have moved a little bit to the left so the Overlord
A little
goes to the
trick
right.
is if you suspect the Zerg player isn't looking at the Overlord, you can move your Marine past the Overlord and then shift click so that the AI will move the Overlord like back towards your base.
Oh.
Obviously that you need the opponent to not pay attention for that to happen, but like it's a little.
So we got 8 leans. They're gonna go ahead and run by. One of them
Gonna kill the
Oh, that
marine.
marine is
one
good.
marine.
Oh, that
Fight
marine
bolt.
is
5
does
HP.
not have clean pants.
Well,
No.
he's dead now. Cannot tell the tales. Okay, so
All right, these lings are getting good damage, but they've taken a lot as well. So I think these will be able to be. Well, there's 4 more now.
2 SCV down.
Overall, I think that Mystery Meat benefited from this.
Yeah, I think he's gonna hold here, clean this up pretty soon. It's just
Is the main thing right now is his main CC is still building SCVs while this is happening.
that's key. Yeah, Airn is committing to the lings, so still only on 10 drones. I'd like to maybe see some more like blocking buildings at the front here.
Yeah, like a supply
That
depot.
can be really useful versus Zerg, just to help prevent them from getting like a full surface area surround on the bunker,
Or run
or
by like
or
that.
running by
Oh, boy.
unimpeded. Yeah, like this is really annoying to deal with as Terran. And now that they have speed,
Yeah, once the Lings
it's a
get
little
on
bit.
top of the Marines.
Ooh, this is almost more than an. Yeah, that's gonna be game.
Damn. The lings
Ugh.
of Earn eat some mystery meat. That's gross.
This time the mystery meat turned out to be expired. Yeah. Or some
Okay.
other deli meat joke.
Let me just set up score real fast.
What's the lunch meat that has like green olives in it?
Um,
It was that one.
it's not bologna, is it? No,
I think it is like a bologna, but not like.
yeah.
I don't know, we don't have these in French Canada.
No, Aaron, like, and also for other, maybe newer viewers, running past the bunker was the correct play from the Zerg perspective, for sure. If you had, yeah, it was like about 8 lings. You would probably lose almost all of them fighting the bunker rather than running past and just getting damage done.
So yeah, it's called pimiento loaf.
Oh, pimento, yeah.
Pimento, okay. All right. We got the Weed Lord, Magenta Zerg, in the bottom right.
Okay, and at the top of the map, we have another Terran, but this one is Yammz.
Which is also like
Yeah, we had some
slang
meat
for like.
before, and now we're gonna get into some starch.
There we go.
Damn.
See how the Weed Lord handles it.
So Yammz, we know, Fuzzy and I, and he's been jumping around with his
Yeah,
races.
exactly, yeah. I'm aware
But
of
he's
that
been
as well.
putting in, yeah, he's been putting in the hours though. So
Yeah, he sure has. So him playing Terran is very deliberate. Like he's tried everything out, and he's decided that
I can
Terran
respect
is the
it.
most fun and the one that he wants to dedicate himself to. So
Yeah, he's trying to learn and he's got good macro overall, so I'm pretty sure that guy might start as tier 3, but I'm not gonna be surprised if he ends tier 2, maybe even tier 1 if he commits a lot.
oh yeah, I could see him tier 1 by next year. I expect if he does not get tier 2 at the beginning, he'll get promoted mid-season.
Yeah,
For
for sure.
Practice is king, so.
Yeah, Earn, you're tier 0 anyway, so you should got this.
Well, if there's
Hatch
anyone
going
who
down
could,
after the overpull. No lings yet.
Yeah, it's...
There's one pair.
Oh, yeah, one pair.
It doesn't look like it's a ling flood this time.
Second pair on the way.
Well, still no gas, which is a lot different than the previous game.
Oh, you're lying.
There it is. He's taking it now, but
There it is. But that's more of a usual cast timing after the hatch.
Yeah, the other one was maybe a little bit too fast. But anyway, he got the hatch going at his natural, and Yammz setting up his kind of wall. I'm not sure it's pretty tight.
I think that's actually pretty good. I think the only hole is on the right.
Yeah, but don't you
we'll see.
prefer to have like the Mickey Mouse walls? and
You can
stuff?
do that, but it's the Mickey Mouse wall is kind of better on the bottom spawns
Oh,
because
okay.
that way the Marines pop out inside your base instead of outside.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I kind of like this. I think I would prefer maybe having like one SCV up there just to body block for the Marines, but like I think that's I like the SimCity overall.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, losing that scouting SEV is a little dangerous, though, especially versus a sneaky Weedlord
Yeah,
player.
the Zerg that is
Yeah, Airn
likely to ling all in you.
Yeah, Airn usually don't really play standards, so you want to keep that
Yeah.
scouting worker as long as you can.
Information is extra valuable versus this kind of an opponent.
I was about to say, I'm like, I see Aaron's control groups, and I was gonna shame him for not hotkeying his overlords. 2 and 3 should be your first 2 overlords. Shame. And if he lost that overlord, then I would have never let him down, but he was still quick and only lost half health. Spacebar, bro. Dude, you never know what spacebar is gonna jump to.
You're quick enough.
Yeah, it's gonna jump to
Yeah, you're right.
your last built drone.
There you
Okay,
go.
lair.
Vultures encounter in the middle. Gonna clean up those Zerglings basically for free. We don't have mines yet.
Okay, and we're trying to get the creep colony down versus mech. You want a creep colony by like 3:30, so this is
Yeah.
already late.
Oh, it didn't
But
run
I
by.
think you might almost get away with it.
It's gonna buddy
Drone's
block.
gonna try to block, but it gets killed. These. Oh no! Oh no!
A lot of
These
workers.
vultures,
Sunken
unless
70% done.
this Sunken can clean them up, this could be a huge problem.
You get into the main now.
Oh, this is a great move from Terran. Granted, a little bit fortunate that the front door was left ajar, but taking advantage of it is Brood War, so you gotta pounce when the opportunity arises, you know?
5 HP vulture getting down, but the damage have been dealt.
Yeah, damage.
Yeah.
That was some nice
And
damage.
even though he didn't kill the drones, Aaron only right-clicked all of his drones to one mineral patch. And so they're not going to mine effectively for a while.
And he macro behind it, so was able to stay up in the game, doing some damage at the same time. So first Goliath's online, we got the plating upgrade for
Yeah, so nice
mech.
first blood drawn by Yammz, and now is gonna go into a Goliath build.
And I like Aaron's usage of burrow. Mech doesn't get detection for very long, so you could pretty much have map hacks with
Yeah.
burrowed lings.
It also can delay Terran from expanding as mech, which can be a nice.
Yeah, I
little
would really like that Zergling that's in the middle of the map. That could be at the third base.
or at least give you the timing on when Terran intends to take it. You know.
Yeah, and then
It's such a small investment. It's like 25 minerals or.
it Oh, the Ling? Yeah,
The
25
Ling,
animals.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm discounting the Burrow 100, but
Yeah. But that would normally be Zergling speed. So it's like something that you would have spent that money towards something in a regular build too.
hmm
So instead, your Lings aren't going to be very effective against mech. So instead, Burrow gives
yeah.
you
Like
another
right
type of
now, you
utility.
get to see these 5 Goliaths moving out, or 6
Yeah.
Goliaths. Um,
Yeah, there's one that's a little silly walker.
but yeah, that alone, I mean, I think that's worth 100. This kind of info.
Yeah.
And the Goliaths move out. Gonna snipe.
Losing this Overlord will be a little annoying, but
Yeah, but he could see that it's going towards the third.
yeah, and getting those sunks down in time.
Yeah.
So I don't think these Goliaths are going to be able to get a lot done here alone.
No, Sunks do like full damage against
Oh, sorry, I'm
Goliaths.
lagging again.
Yeah, Fuzzy, you need to stop downloading things.
I'll pause your stream, so yeah. I think I can just still watch the chat without, yeah, there we go.
Was the shot never mind. I don't know if Killa was saying that one of the sunken shots missed, but
Yeah,
that would be
miss.
interesting.
Well, 1 in 255
Ah,
or
yeah,
so,
that
so.
Sunken didn't kill that Goliath right here.
Yeah,
Left it with 11 HP. The last shot missed.
wow.
Yeah, because it kind of was on the high ground when the last shot hit. So
Oh, okay,
Oh,
nice.
okay. Rather than the
yeah, the one
crazy
Yeah.
in
hit miss.
256 chance to miss or something.
Yeah.
I think it's right about 50. It's like either 49 or 51 or something, but at least the high ground mischance.
Yeah, the high ground, yeah, but there's like developers.
There's 1 in 255.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Put on the codes. That's kind of crazy. I've seen that happen sometimes, and it's like, oh,
Yeah. I
you
love
know.
when you can actually see it and recognize that it happened. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah,
It's
that's
great.
the
I
one.
love it because you would never. I don't think you would see that nowadays ever again. But like, it's a cool, just inherent randomness.
It's kind of funny that Airn chooses Zerg because he's such like a building placement guy. Like look at his Sunkens like in a perfect line. Well, we're losing Hydras right now. Two Goliaths.
Yeah, but like his garden is arranged in a nice way. You know?
The crops.
Yeah. But yeah, with someone that's interested in building placement, you would think you would choose one of the other races. Where,
I mean, I think that's one of the things I like about Terran is the building, but
dude, did you see that little runaround with that last Goliath at 5 health? With those lings?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
getting value with these Goliaths, but it needs to be careful. They're a little bit hurt.
Yeah, adding, well, we're rallying a siege tank across right now.
Yeah, I'd say OCD, SimCity is more the Terran thing than the Protoss, to be honest. Because if they
Yeah.
mess up a space with the supply depot, it's gonna be hell and factory.
But I think there are a lot of tricks of the trade for Protoss SimCity
Yeah,
that
true.
are still important. It's just mostly you're going 2 gate, and it doesn't really matter.
You're going 2 gate? Are you just saying all tosses 2 gate?
Yeah.
Well, I just figure out how to place my 2 gates.
Oh, and we're possibly gonna bust this natural here,
Oh,
Yeah,
even
sadly,
without a
lings
tank. There's
are
only
just
lings.
+1
Yeah,
melee.
there's. You need something other than lings to kill this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it. All right, great.
Yammz gonna
great game from Yammz there.
Yammz gonna crunch on Earn Zerg.
That's a solid kill.
Ooh. That was a solid game out of Yammz. One thing that I noticed out of that game is that his supply was constantly higher.
Yeah, the supply count makes a big difference.
Sorry, I missed.
Yeah, you can make Lings very early or very late versus Terran mech, but like in the middle, they kind of just die. On Aaron's behalf, I believe he had like just gotten home and that was pretty like didn't get warm up time, but
So next game gonna be Lamb and Airn. I've seen that game live, so I will try to let you guys comment more than anything. So I'll do the camera guy for this one.
all right. Well, just don't tell us what's going to happen. Tell us what is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We got probes
yeah.
mining. Just kidding.
Anyway, in the top middle of Apocalypse, it is our yellow Protoss Nam Lamb.
And in the bottom right, we have Airn in his favorite spawn in his favorite color, magenta.
Oh yeah, has he been here every time, or no? Maybe not the first
No,
game.
first
but...
No,
game
he
was
was-
bottom left.
Yeah, bottom left.
Oh damn!
But-
Broke the pattern. Oh god damn it, internet! All right, there we go.
Maybe you can set up.
He's in the
I
bottom
can't do
right.
any. I can't do much
And-
about it. It's kind of just sorry.
Probe in the middle of the map. That's illegal, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, thanks, Esk4l4de.
What are you saying
This
about
can only
bottom
be
left?
one. This can only be one thing, right? 2-gate.
Oh yeah, there it is. The little guy.
Is it going to be a 10-12 in the middle of the map or a 9-9?
When I zoom in like that, the probe seems to have a smile. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm
He's
ready.
happy.
So Escalade, this is your area
Yeah.
of expertise. What are some of the little subtleties of this build here?
Well, I don't really like to go proxy 99 on versus Zerg because it can backfire pretty fast, and if Zerg going 9 pool or over pool, I think you're behind kind of. Because
and he's about to take the hatch first.
Oh, so yes.
Oh.
Versus 12 hatch, I think you kind
Are
of
you just dead?
auto win or
Wait,
maybe
does
not.
Airn
But
have the openings for Zerg mixed up? It's supposed to 12 hatch versus the Terrans and then overpool versus the Protoss, but no.
yeah,
Hey, he's just rolling the dice and smoking the blunt.
yeah, I think he was
It's
taking
cool.
a hit and just made too many drones and like, oh well, you know what? I'm gonna get the 12
Trust the
hatch.
process. He works in mysterious ways. Or, yeah.
All right, first Zealot's about to pop. Does and
But-
Lamb added his second pylon just a little bit late. With this build, like, I'm pretty sure you got to go Zealot, pylon, Zealot.
Oh, that makes because he's supply blocked right
Yeah,
now.
usually you make the 2 gates. I like to put my pylon in my main, then right after you can hit the zealot on the first gateway that have been warped, and then when pylon finishes, the second zealot is ready to.
All right,
And
let's see
Airn
how
had
this
good
drone
drilling
micro
before,
is.
so let's see. One thing that I would like to see is that him not to drill all of the drones, but like
Yeah,
the top portion. But he's actually
was-
doing
that
incredibly.
was-
He didn't lose a drone.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
you,
yeah, that
you
was-
lost
drone.
one.
One drone, but
But
like,
the probe
pretty
killed
good.
it, not the Zealot.
Oh, okay. You're right. Yeah, probe got 1 kill, and the sunken is up, so we're gonna be safe now. That was an amazing hold. Good job, Aaron.
Yeah, but we're probably gonna deny the natural though, or at least put some
Yeah.
pressure.
But just not losing drones early on, I
Yeah,
just feel
I would like to
it's
see a
so
sunken
nice.
get made in the natural now.
Gonna snipe that drone. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Greasing.
Maybe I'm gonna expand a little later, man. Go back home.
Following the zealots. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, two
Alright.
creep
I'd
going
almost
on.
like another blocking building. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those
Oh,
aren't
no.
finished, so the zealots could probably just run into the main. And they're actually creating a sim in between them because the top of creep colonies and Evo isn't tight, which I didn't even know.
So it's gonna be 3
Also
dead drones pretty soon if it continues like that.
yeah. And even
Ooh.
just the damaged creep colony
And
is
if it
actually a
started
huge
morphing
deal.
into a sunken, I think it would have been done. By
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it
but
should have.
it's already lost. Oh. Like, if you can just take off 100 health on the creep colony, then the sunken starts with, like, minus health.
So I've gone against proxy gates before, and one of the things that I did was I just canceled my hatch and built it in my
my
main base,
zealots.
and
Yeah.
decided just to do one base versus one base.
Yeah, sometimes it works.
Or run by with Lings and go after his probes because they're, like, defenseless.
Yeah, that's a good decision too. Let's see. These lings are probably going to go for the middle of the map or just straight.
This is a scary number of zealots. Let's see. Well, maybe the.
And we got
Sunkens
enough
are good.
Sunkens and enough lings.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah,
Protoss
and we're
needs
fighting
to.
in range of the Suns.
Yeah, just get back, contain
The
him.
ling backstab that should do a good amount of damage.
So
See?
20 probes to 10 drones, though.
Yeah, and the backstab in the main of the Protoss. See, that's why I don't really like
Oh, okay, yeah.
99 versus Zerg, so.
Nice, he did it.
And every time I do it, the Zerg somehow have a drone somewhere on the map and just make his second base somewhere. And
Yeah,
you're
or
sure
you
he's
kill this pylon.
yeah, you're sure he's still on one base, then he backstab you with something else. Oh, he's gonna get the pylon here. On power.
Yeah, lings are no slouch.
I hope
Oh,
he's
yeah.
gonna cancel those Zealot because
with-
it's 200 minerals in the bank for nothing.
Oh, you're right, yeah. I don't think he's
Oh, yeah.
noticed at this point.
I hope he
And with
will.
the backstab, 12 to 17 probes. That's actually like pretty comfortable for
Yeah.
a Zerg to be.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask, yeah. Because I know it's common to be behind in drones, but just by how much is the real question.
So he's stacked, but he's not actually attacking with the probes.
no, exactly. And you got 2 probes and 2 or 3 probes during that counterattack. So that's kind of huge. We're 15 to 12. And we didn't cancel the Zealot in the gateway in the middle yet.
No, yeah, he
Yeah.
could be affording a Nexus right now.
True.
Alright, I like taking the hatch at, or retaking the nat hatch.
Yeah. So he's gonna retake the creep.
Also, I liked Mutaller's suggestion about having an extra hatch just in the main.
Oh, we got the Hydra tech going on with the speed of Hydras.
Are Hydras good on this low number of hatches, though?
I think the issue is Protoss already has Cybernetics core finished, so tech is coming, and so
Okay.
like if he went anything else, he could lose
Oh,
to
I
like
see. Yeah,
a
yeah,
Corsair or something like that.
Okay, so he sent the Zealot to scout, see the lair, see the Hydra then. 3 Sunken in the main, which is
Alright,
maybe
1 sec.
over, maybe too much. First Corsair going to get out pretty soon.
Oh, does Airn have map hacks? He's going straight for that probe, and then he moved it away just to show that he's not hacking.
See, we got you on camera.
Well, he did just 12 hatch versus 9-9 gate though.
Yeah, maybe the overlord here saw the probe though.
Yeah, that was cool though.
But we all know that he probably just sent them there randomly because he's not that pro gamer.
So yeah, he's got 3 Hydras out just to defend the Sair, so this is nice.
Yeah.
And I like this group of Lings just checking the map and looking for bases.
Yeah, being active and see what's going on, it's good. Okay, so the Zealot are still in the gate, waiting for the
Yeah.
moment to maybe get out.
He's going straight into the main. Let's see
Well,
if he gets some probes again.
no
At least some
defense.
lost mining time.
No defense at the moment, so yeah. I think Lem needs to work on his probe drills. See, could have saved him a lot of probes earlier and now.
Yeah.
So we got +1 air weapon on the way. Almost done. Corsair gonna...
See, if the Zerg was going Muta, I would like that, but he's actually going Quick Lurker.
Yeah, and technically we seem to only produce 2 Corsair and not following up with more. So we're not really committed, and going +1 is kind of a little bit of a waste, but... Okay, so we got Citadel of Adun.
So one of the things I notice is Airn's going Lurker, but he's only got 2 guys on gas. You could tell because when one goes in,
Oh.
another one doesn't come out.
You're right. Maybe it was too high.
We do have a lurker though, so that could be enough to just keep Airn invulnerable.
Yeah, one lurker can...
I mean, the drones might die, but
I think he should
They're
go
martyrs.
straight to the main or get out of there.
Protoss is still on 1 base though, so Zerg can afford to take a lot of damage and still be in it. But the supplies are starting to look a little scary.
Yeah, but we're
54
gonna...
to 18.
We're getting some overkills. So
Yeah, and this one's going to be a
18
supply block after this.
Oh god.
19 out of 11.
Like,
And
we almost need some
51.
spore colonies.
Oh, we're getting a ninja base. Bottom right?
Yeah.
Bottom left, sorry.
Oh.
Just about finished, too.
Yeah, you're right.
I normally dislike these, but I actually think this is a smart move from Protoss here. In this situation.
Well, I would have preferred to maybe take natural and set up defense at the
Yeah,
moment.
but it could throw off the Zerg. If the Zerg scouts the natural and see that it's not there, you could have a... You know what I mean? Like, throw them off. It might not matter, but... If there was a time to take a hidden base, I don't know, I feel like this isn't a bad one.
I feel like that's if the Protoss is behind. But I actually feel like Lamb thinks he's farther behind than he actually is. He's actually ahead.
He's actually ahead, but he just doesn't have the production buildings, really. He's got tech.
2 gates and 2 gates in the middle doing nothing.
Yeah. But if you can keep eliminating overlords, there's not a lot Zerg can do about it.
True. Supply blocked him again.
No more vision from the gate in the middle. Oh, we got Zealot in the third.
I'd like to see a lurker at the third.
Yeah.
Those take supply.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think we have 2. Oh no, we only have 1? Okay, never mind. Oh, that's so painful then.
We're gonna kill that Sunken and that base is toast.
Well, hatches give 1 supply, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he'll be supply blocked again.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Jeez.
Alright, I think this might just be too much. I guess Protoss doesn't need a real second base.
The main is about to mine out though for the Protoss, so he's gonna
Just make 2 gates.
You have to do something real fast. Where is the Yammz? Okay, there it is at the natural. Should be right next to the natural to see the lurker or be ready with the army. Oh,
The Overlord popped.
yeah, exactly. And Corsair are on the way. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you made one? I'm gonna kill it. Oh, turn back. Gonna,
Yeah, he made sure not to fly over the Zerg army.
yeah, group together. Found a prey. Gonna,
Yeah, this poor Overlord. Quick, quick! Start
Damn.
morphing things.
Yeah, make lurkers.
too late.
This is when you can't build overlords. What you have to do is turn all your drones into creep colonies, build something real quick, and then cancel them.
So second lurker. Gonna hold that forever. Oh, the Corsair saved them.
Maybe we can snipe a couple of these.
We got
Got
some.
one.
Okay, alright, one.
Yeah.
Not bad, but we're gonna need a little bit more than that.
Man, these Corsairs together have 6 kills. I wonder if the one that just died had some kills.
Okay, when we do have the Observer coming over, I was gonna say that's the only thing that's really in Zerg's favor here.
Yeah, maybe we get.
If we could snipe the Observer, that would be a huge play.
There
Yeah,
you
he's
go.
already got Overlord speed.
Big attack going on.
Save the Hydras.
Oh, the Waldo with the
yeah, that's
lurker.
value right there.
Yeah, that's really good.
defense.
Yeah, as a Protoss.
I wish we had some spore colonies, but yeah.
As a Protoss, you know, even one lurker deals a
Like,
lot of
he
damage.
canceled the lurker. You could always use more lurkers. He did a micro where he was morphed the dying Hydra into a lurker.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I
And
like that.
But then he canceled it. It's like, no, just keep them. Just
Yeah,
keep them.
it's like a sulky move.
Okay, so we're adding.
He
more
earned it,
gates.
man.
Those
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
so-
do not like Airn splitting up his overlords right now. They're
Yeah,
behind the
or at least
natural,
keep-
kind of undefended.
At least keep them near your Hydra
Yeah.
blob.
Oh, we're finally taking our natural for Protoss.
Redmond, did you put it in the request cast thing?
Oh, this is why I will not cast it, so put it on the request and I'll think about it.
All right, and the main is now mined out for Lamb. And I don't know, that looks like 30 probes are dancing.
I mean, if Zerg had his third up still, I'd feel pretty good about this,
Well,
but
I think he's going to drop it in a few seconds. Maybe minutes.
100 to 47 is still scary.
What did he spend all of his money on? Oh, hive stuff. Getting adrenal. Ventral sacks. Gonna get some
Yeah,
drops.
there it is.
I mean, well, I would say a
Carapace.
drop into the main wouldn't be bad, but it's already mined out now, so...
Yeah. That's one of the things I like about this map is because you expand towards your opponent, you could kind of rally your army to your third and then just pick up and go for a quick drop on this map.
Yeah, if you get the clockwise spawn from your opponent, you're kind of, their
Oh,
main
it's
is
gonna
kind of
snipe the
exposed.
Obs. No
Yeah,
more problems.
Obs is
Okay.
gone. There are just 2
There
lurkers
is
here.
another one, and now we have Storm.
Oh,
I think
Storm.
Storm makes it too. This is too much.
But he's got carapace,
I think
so the lurkers survived.
Snipe.
here.
And he's not storming the lurkers though.
Oh no!
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You kill a
I
lot
think
of
there
drones.
may be a missed opportunity there for sure.
And Airn is countering with attacking the second base, well, the ninja
Oh
base.
no!
Yeah.
Did we lose all the Corsairs also?
Yes.
I think so.
The spore finished it off.
Oh, could we do a Mutaller switch or something like that?
If he was building a spire,
Oh, there's
but
no
no.
spire. Okay. Never mind. Oh, well,
There's a brave little
erasing the
probe
hidden
in
base, though, that's a huge move. I think. Wow, yeah.
Yeah,
This
you
is,
found it right on time. Otherwise,
I see 50 probes, and normally that's a big deal, but when you're only mining from one base, I guess it's not as big
yeah,
of an advantage
Nope.
to have 50.
it doesn't do anything more at this point. So yeah.
Yeah, if Aaron's just pumping drones right now, he could catch up and then
Oh,
do whatever he wants.
I
Oh, we're
hear.
starting the drop. I
Yeah,
heard the gross
he
noise.
loaded them up with lings, and they were adrenalings.
Ooh, okay, I like the adrenaline idea. It's like a cheap option, you know?
Yeah, with two
Cheap but
overlords that
effective.
are already bruised.
Oh yeah, don't.
There's no Sares though. It's okay.
Yeah.
Use the overlords in the red. live dangerously. Oh,
and
there is an observer kind of in the path. I wonder if they'll see it coming or.
That's
No,
true.
we're just zealots. We're just all about the zealots.
One of the things I have to compliment Aaron on this game is he really kept his upgrades going the entire game.
yeah. Instead, Protoss still stuck 1-1.
Yeah, and we can't throw all these zealots away. Like, you might get the hatch, but
Yeah, but the lurkers seem to be like right out of range. Oh, the ones
well,
attacking
he
the
can't
eight.
see the lurkers, so it's okay.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I still don't really like it.
Yeah,
And the overlords are gonna fly right into the ob's range, but I don't think he has anything to respond with besides High Templar.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
And
no
High
army.
Templar versus Crackling, not the best.
Well, it can.
Well,
because
it depends, yes, on the
They-
positioning, but
they
usually if
can-
the Lings can get on top of you,
Oh.
your only
Well,
choice
there's
is
some
to
lurkers in there,
Suicide
too.
Storm, really, yeah. And he'll kill all the tech here, so this
Yeah,
this
the
can turn
Robo's already unpowered, and there's I
things. We
think
got one
only
storm,
one
two
obs on the
storm,
map.
3 storm,
Well, he killed almost all of the
And-
building with that.
forced Archon.
And he stopped the upgrade on the
Yeah,
Yeah, I
forge.
think that
Oh,
was
he could
worth
have
it
killed it.
overall.
Why is it all underpowered? In my opinion, it's a reach.
Yeah, that pylon right above should be powering it. Totally.
yeah, it's kinda. Well, explain it to me, Blizzard.
Yeah, optical illusions. Those are like
yeah.
that will be in math class or like some little fun fact sheet.
Well, just
There we
Forge
go.
Was
This is a
tired.
tale of. This game is a tale of observers. I think if he had an observer over at Airn's base earlier, could have just finished it, but
Yeah,
I think
These
he would have
lurkers
needed
got-
more dragoons. A lot of Protoss neglect how strong dragoons are against Zerg.
yeah,
The
especially
only
versus
reason
Lurker.
that they're not you. Well, they're better against Lurker than Zealots are.
oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And technically, if you have a lot of Dragon, they're not that great versus Hydras, but they can.
Well, if you get a
Lot
big
of-
enough mass of
Yeah.
them, they kind of just destroy everything.
When you get to like a critical mass.
Yeah.
Yeah. And dragoons will stay very effective until there's cracklings and dark.
True. Exactly.
Oh, Aaron, that's actually doing him a favor. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're giving.
Yeah,
him-
he's gonna get. Wait. Does that money get refunded? Probably not.
Yeah, there you go. Look at
Really?
that.
Gets refunded. Boom.
Oh no
Jumped up.
way!
And full.
Him a favor.
Yeah, I think it
I
gets
didn't know
refunded
that.
full. Upgrades.
I didn't know you get the money back. That's some bull.
Yeah, upgrades you get like 75% refund. Units is like 100%, I think.
Yeah, but he didn't cancel it. The building died.
Yeah, I'll have
You
to
know?
look, but maybe it's 100% as 75%,
these
but
fucking modern games that just coddle you. Ugh.
yeah, I
You
know.
get your money back when you lose the building? Come on. What is this?
Well, it wasn't finished, so the product wasn't done.
Yeah, Killa,
so...
that's what I thought. That's what I assumed. I thought you just lost the money if it died, but
No, you get some money back.
Yeah. Brood War is just a soft game.
yeah. Yeah. It's for casual.
It's the only advantage you can get from it. Oh, and Airn gonna push through the natural.
Yeah, he destroyed that army, working from the high ground to the low ground with all those lurkers well placed. And after just destroying the Protoss army, I think he could just run in here. He's had his upgrades running all game long with 3 carapace and 2 attack
Yeah.
against
Oh,
a
wow,
1-1
yeah.
Protoss.
1-1. Just shredded.
Oh, and we are morphing lurkers straight in the
sorry,
face.
zealots are too good. Sorry.
Yeah, zealots are good. But once those lurkers
But
pop, like,
I think he's dead.
oh, he's
yeah.
actually capable of killing the eggs.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Protoss is
Okay, never mind. Cracklings are here.
I clipped that one for him. So look at those
Oh,
lurkers.
here we go. All the dead probes.
Oh,
Here it
oh,
comes.
these lurkers. Oh! This wall of blue glow. 35 kills! 35 kills on that
Yeah,
lurker.
37 and 18. Damn. Those lurkers, the real MVP. Gonna
Alright,
just look at the units.
That was a good one.
See how even it was? And technically, Lamb was ahead, like... yeah, he had to change his skill after that game, yeah. EG's all over the screen, damn.
I agree. You were definitely under the gun there for a little while.
Yeah, he was behind
good
the whole
comeback.
time. He could have
Never
GG.
give up. Never surrender.
Yeah, never surrender.
He could have GG early on and nobody would have blamed him. He stayed till the end and got the point, so yeah.
Hey, let your opponent has to kill you, you know? Like, just because theoretically you lost the game isn't quite the same as, like, actually losing the game. It's like, yeah, you made a mistake, but your opponent made mistakes too, so... You don't have to necessarily leave. Yeah. Hang in there. You gotta... This is war. You've gotta dig the nails in a little bit.
He shaved the lamb. By the way, game is
Shave
up.
the... Yeah.
What are you gonna do with all that wool?
I believe it's called shearing.
Oh no, it's a lamb, so it doesn't have wool yet. So he ate veal.
No, they still have wool, just not as much.
Oh!
CC
what?
ledge!
What is this? What? Okay.
Sorry, I have to rewind.
So let me just get a change of underwear here.
Okay, does he land it before it like does anything?
I thought we were getting some like planned thing, but anyway, in the top of Apocalypse we have our yellow. Oh,
I didn't. Let me host it again. Sorry, I missed that for the guys in the chat. So I was trying to make the scoreboard, didn't switch the overlay, so we
lazy.
I cannot go back to the beginning. It puts me back to the 15-second mark. So
yeah, but I don't think he lost any mining time by having it.
No, it was just it was a little scary.
While we do that, I'm gonna just change.
It's a flex. It's like hitting an Archon with Mutas.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it definitely hurts. It's not a good thing, but... The immediate lift.
Damn. That's...
Did it move at all?
I don't think so. I think he had, like, to his credit, he got it back down pretty quick.
Yeah, he did.
So that's probably not going to be
Yeah, like
killing.
Ernst lifting the CC to send a
Yeah,
message.
send a message. I like it. Let's just go with that. So, sending a message at the top of Apocalypse, we have our yellow Terran mystery meat.
And we have Lamb, who has his favorite build of building in the center of the map.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The tan Protoss.
we're
Really?
doing this again.
Will he do that versus every opponent this week?
I mean, it works versus all three races. Why not, right?
What's this like foliage that's below the pylon though? It's so weird.
It's the yeah.
Pale Helix though.
I'm not sure. Some alien thing. Kind of cool.
Looks like a face with two eyes
So
and a smile.
it's confirmed that like desert maps used to be in an ocean.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it was the dry ocean.
I think it's yeah, or it's just like the roots of and the plant itself has been like knocked off, or like it's just a stump.
Yeah.
So is mystery made of lamb?
It can be. I was waiting
is
for an
Mystery
opportunity
Meat just
for
looking to like collect meats when he plays games, and then he'll sell another Mystery Meat?
Oh, maybe it's a mix of all the
Oh
meats.
no, are we gonna get the gas steel too?
Oh, I hope he will. Go.
I think you should. If it's Protoss, you should just do.
If
here.
you're 99, you
Yeah,
definitely
do
want
it.
to take the gas.
Oh,
And
there it
we go.
is.
Even if it means delaying the first
And
Zealot.
the SCV went past the 2 gates.
If I were Terran, I would build a bunker straight away.
Yeah, versus 2-gate, I think it's totally fine to just build
And
a
gas
bunker.
steel. So I like the SimCity though. From Terran.
He's so concerned about the gas though. Like I don't think he's looked at his minimap.
The depot's on the wrong side of the barracks, though.
Oh, we're gonna get some probe kill from that SCV at Alam main.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is he gonna
okay,
get a
that-
second?
If that goes undetected, you can actually get a lot of kills that way.
Yeah.
I think
We're already up to 2.
Depot glitched out that Zealot just enough. But the simulator is not allowing the Marines to be A-clicked.
Oh, but the SCV's doing a good job body blocking. Is this gonna work? Oh, we've got another command center going down.
Oh. That's...
Well, it blocks the zealots. I'll give them that.
Yeah, that's good. The only thing is if you A-click the Marines,
Oh no.
they just go after the simulator if the Zealot isn't in range.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. That's harder to micro with that.
We've got a good marine count though.
Yeah,
5
that's-
marines can kind of erase zealots pretty quick if they come in one at a time.
Oh, we have 2
So
probes
this might
doing-
actually, I think we might actually be okay as Terran. It was a little shaky there when we were losing some marines, but
Yeah, and we have 2
Um,
probes that were chasing the SCV idle near the natural of Protoss.
How many kills did the SCV get?
yeah, I missed it
Well,
unfortunately.
I
it had
think
at
he
least
killed
2.
Yeah, minimum 2. But he was spot on. Maybe 3 if he got lucky.
Just pumping Marines.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing you need to do, especially that late for the gas. What else?
Yeah.
Maybe you could have put a second barrack instead. Oh, I think it's a little...
That's an option, but yeah, now you just want your factory ASAP.
Yeah, I think the bunker is maybe a little...
This is interesting SimCity. I like it actually.
Yeah.
It's like the outer wall. Alright, we do have the bunker now. It's slightly out of range of the mineral line, but we'll be able to defend
Oh,
this
kill that
factory
SCV building, the factory.
which is the key.
That
I think he could just focus the factory as it's building.
Yeah, that might have been.
But he got the SCV. Oh, and now they're running in front of the barracks, the bunker, because the bunker is +1 range.
We have no
OP.
cyber on the way.
Oh, they sell it underneath the CC. But
a nice pullback on that Marine.
This Marine counterattack could be
he's
trouble, especially if you bring some SCVs and possibly like a vulture with it. I'd like to see him go across the map
and the probes are finally sent back to mine.
Yeah.
But we're not going to. Alright.
Factory is finally done, getting first Vulture about to pop. Engineering Bay. I think technically the Engineering Bay is a little bit late since we don't scout Proask. If it were DT, we would be dead, right?
It's hard to tell, but it's also like he started with 2 gates, so it's a lot of the normal timings are delayed anyway.
Yeah, I feel like Lamb wasn't building probes behind this. Yeah. Otherwise, he should have been.
It would have been
a little bit behind Mystery Meat.
Yeah, his cyber was too late as well, so maybe something to work on. You want to macro behind what you're doing with micro, so eventually he's gonna get used to it, like I do usually versus FuzzyBranch. So
I blame Rain. This match is group 14 out of 50. So these guys are E ranks and
very new, relatively new to the game.
And it's awesome to have your games casted regardless of your skill level.
Yeah, also this is what CPL is about improving. And
it's not pro level play for sure, but that's kind of the point.
Yeah, he left off the CC.
Yeah, no, I think Mystery Meat's in the driver's seat in this game now.
Mystery Meat, one thing I gotta say is I know that he doesn't use default hotkeys, because how else does that happen?
Yeah,
because
I don't know
L
how
is so far away.
I don't know how you lift the CC by accident. That's a new one.
But I think he's safe from DT now that he has turret and everything, and it doesn't even matter, like there's no tech coming out of Lamb yet. Anyway,
I'm not sure I like the Engineering Bay and Barracks lifting off. If you lose Engineering Bay, you cannot make any more turrets, and if that Barracks die, you cannot make more factory. So gonna
at least
get
we're
the
aware of
scouting,
middle
but
now. Let's see. I think Mystery Meat just doesn't realize that they're actually in a stronger position than they think.
Yeah, maybe. Well, he's gonna see the main pretty soon.
I mean,
that Engineering Bay, so.
Yeah.
He lands it in between.
He's
main and
blocking
the natural.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
And you poo-pooed that Escalade.
And there's no defense at the
even
natural.
a Dragoon kick it past it though.
Oh, nice probe kills with these vultures. This is really nice. Actually, it could just kill everything here.
And the Protoss looks like they want to go for a backstab.
Oh, those mines so dangerously close on the high. They somehow got around them. But there's a lot of Marines here. I think Terran will be able to hold pretty comfortably here.
And that's a lot of vultures to come to defend.
Especially with the vultures, yeah.
He could pull the mines into him.
And Lamb's main is getting killed by those vultures.
I think this is game. Yeah, Terran,
there's
Terran
too many.
did it.
Yeah, just looking at the worker numbers.
Turns out this Mystery Meat was.
There's one probe hiding.
Prime beef.
Prime time rib.
Yeah, this was a T-bone steak.
Brisket it.
Brisk.
Oh yeah, we've got one single probe left. Nope, and 0.
Oh, and 2
Oh,
on the
there's
Nope.
making.
All right. Never
One
mind. We've
pop
got
from
more
the natural.
making, and we still have 20. All right, we're not
It's
done
like a
yet.
Sesame
We're not
Street
done yet.
thing now. We're just
Oh.
1, 2.
We have 1 mining at the natural as well.
Now
So.
that the engineering bay is dead,
Okay,
you
well
go
now we can't
DTs.
make turrets, so
Yeah, but we
GG,
don't have
yeah.
we don't have the tech for Dark Templar, so it's gonna be hard.
Oh, and these mines could.
We got the gas for it.
True, we got the gas.
Yeah, I don't know. Those mines right there are in a prime position.
Oh, a goon pop right on time there.
Ooh. That would have
Wait,
been
how did
a
a goon pop out of the middle gateway?
I don't know either.
It's part of the mystery meat.
Yeah, it must be. Alright, so Lamb's gonna hang in here.
So we're gonna hold there with.
Vultures are smartly looking around a little bit. I would be suspicious if the Protoss didn't leave at this point. Maybe check out
Yeah,
what's
but-
actually going on.
You never know if your opponent was like all inning.
Yeah.
Or-
No, I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not criticizing Lamb for staying in late. Like, I think you're totally well within your right to stay in a game. Like,
Yeah, it's better to stay in games and build your intuitions.
yeah,
and
especially
build
if you're
them correctly.
unsure. If
Yeah.
you can't read the game well, stay in a little bit longer.
So that weird little doodad underneath the gateway in the middle actually blocks the health bar a little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because there is no health left.
Yeah, it's dead now.
And I believe with this push,
Yeah.
Protoss isn't going to be able to.
Yeah, but the good thing is that Vulture do about nothing to the dragons.
Well, they do very little, but when you have 12 versus 4, like, the Dragoons will die anyway, yeah.
Ooh, I think with the scan, these tanks are in a great position to range.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
Yeah.
was an opportunity.
Yeah,
That's a really nice place to
Oh, yeah.
siege, yeah.
Yeah, the problem is that technically for the tier 2 player, one piece of advice for Terran player is use your scans. Both scans have 200 energy and
Oh, yeah. I would just say hotkey your scanners, because,
Yeah.
like, if you don't hotkey them, they're impossible to use.
so yeah, if you use your
That was a
scan
great game, too.
to scout the enemy, see in their base if they're going Carter or whatever. Well,
Oh, yeah, scan's amazing, it's just, it does cost actions, so...
true. It's APM intensive
Yeah,
somehow,
yeah.
so yeah, get it.
Yeah, I think it would be easier if there was like a convenient place you could put them in your control groups.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I use 8, 9, and 0, and move the scan key to O.
I'm
But
kind of on Killa's side on this one, though. Sorry, you gotta use some APM
yeah,
for your
yeah.
map.
No, I get it. But there's definitely a skill to when to use it and how. It's a resource like anything else, and you can use it worse or better.
I'll
we've
let
got a
Esk
PvP.
introduce.
Oh yeah, it's my domain.
Well, in the top of Apocalypse, we have our yellow Protoss Lamb, once again.
And on the bottom right, we got the purple TekAjpu. So we'll see. I know that TekAjpu is from South America.
I
I
have very little respect for this matchup, but no, I'm just-
PvP. I thought you were gonna say South America. I was like, whoa,
well,
bro.
yeah, I
no,
was
no.
like, man, keep it
Well, if
cool,
I just
man.
wanted to stir up some drama, maybe that's what we need. Yeah.
So this time, Lamb doesn't go proxy 99.
No, he still likes his pylon scouts though.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay, so not in PvP, but
so unless you're maybe going like 2 gates, I don't really recommend going pylon scouting in PvP. You're losing a lot of money. You can just gateway
yeah. Tell
scout.
us why.
So gateway scout is probably better, especially on 3 players map. You don't want to, unless you're onto something really crazy, but
And
otherwise,
do you think Cybernetics Core Scout is too late, or is that still good?
it's still good, especially on 4 player maps. I don't think it's good, but on 2 or 3 players map, it's okay. Usually, you can see right ahead. When you make the cyber and scout, even if you got the last scout, I think you can see the 2 gates and put the shield battery in time.
All right,
So
phew. I was a little worried, but we're just going 2 gate after all.
yeah, so 2 gates, and we got the cyber for TekAjpu. So
But it does look like that second gate was delayed, right?
yeah, a little bit. It's way too late. Maybe we got supply block. TekAjpu's supply block at the moment. And pylon is halfway down.
Ooh,
So
that second pylon, yeah. And then
that's
Lamb's
huge.
going to be starting to rally zealots across the map, and with
Yeah,
a supply block, that's going to hurt.
yeah. This is a little scary. You're gonna have to micro this dragoon a lot.
So yeah, and we got a probe and a zealot. So technically, he should win the fight without even microing. It's
Ooh, zealot loving the move commands,
yeah, we got more.
but going in a place that the dragoon cannot get in the mineral line.
Yeah.
Oh,
No probe kills yet.
yeah. In this situation, the zealot should get more damage on the
Yeah.
probes and not target
Is-
the dragoon.
Tech was like drilling his own zealot though,
Yeah,
which was really funny.
This is pretty scary. They're having 2 zealots now.
And he's not mining now. He fixes
Okay,
vectors.
alright. Well, the zealots kind of let the pressure off a little bit on the goon, and I think that allowed this fight to go much better for Tech than it
yeah.
maybe needed to.
When I go 2 gates, I prefer to wait till I have 3 zealot. Then I move out and rally 2 other. So
Well, then you can also just click a single zealot on a goon, and
yeah,
that's so much less APM intensive. You know, it forces them to constantly micro that goon.
yeah. With 3 zealots, 1 zealots go to the goon and 2 others kills the probe, and you want to deal as much damage as you can.
Oh, well, if we had coordinated these 4 zealots on this high ground, maybe.
Yeah,
but...
I think it could have. Yeah, as you were saying, the high ground, you could engage with the zealots for a moment, and
Yeah,
then the Protoss dragoons have to run away from the zealots for a moment.
Zealot taking some free shot. You need to
Okay.
body block.
But I think overall, you're in a worse position now as Lamb.
Really,
The dragoons are gonna
he's
scale
got goons
better.
out now.
Like the
And he
goons
has
are
more
gonna
probes.
scale better in the.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
long term,
yeah. Having
yeah.
more probes is huge, but I think the army composition purely like goon
Well-
having just that many.
Well, technically, if you have
No.
more probes than your opponent, probes are really good versus Dragoon. So if Tech
Yeah, I kind of
push
take it
in,
back now. I think having 2/3 more probes right now is just too much.
but what I mean is if Tech were to run in straight to the main of
Oh
Lamb,
yeah, and go for the kill here.
you pulled the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
probes and probes deal massive damage to Dragoon. So
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what happened. How did we get so far behind in probes? Because
I
I
think
don't
it's
think there were
because he
that. I
had
don't think they were directly killed, right?
no probes were killed. It was just a matter of not producing them
exactly.
and not
Okay.
mining with them too, because the
Oh, all
zealot
right.
did cause a lot of miss mining.
All right.
Yeah, and microing versus Zealot
Well,
is kind
maybe we
of.
can get something done with this Robotech.
Oh, so one going for
Ooh,
the
the
kill.
base trade.
Oh, or this run by is actually could change things. Oh yeah, just pounce.
Oh,
Oh no. All right, so Lamb
He could
is
get that pylon. That's a
coming
good
back.
pylon right there.
I think it might be better to just go for the probes though. They're squishier.
yeah, but when you see 4 gates, yeah, it's still doing some damage. You need to click on
They're
the
actually even in probe count now.
at the probes drills.
And Tech is now ahead in
Wow,
probes.
this changes everything. Wow.
And he sees that he's going
Yeah.
Templar too. So he's getting scouting as well.
I mean, it sucks to
He
lose
drops
these
his
goons,
robo in
but
response.
if you kill enough probes and get the scout, like you can probably make the adjustment now,
Yeah, I think in this position, TekAjpu can
or even expand. Yeah,
yeah,
just take your natural. and-
TekAjpu can just expand and still being good. It's getting
Would you want
odd.
to add a third gate for Tech?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, probably.
But he still
Yeah,
has.
because Lamb has 4 gates. I think you need something to deal with that. Like if you're not getting a Reaver immediately, like
So we made a tech for Dark Templar, but we're not doing it.
oh, that's true. A Dark Templar can defend.
Sometimes
Could
Eye Templar can be good as well early on because the storms and stuff. So or maybe make Archon at some point. But
Here comes a DT in production.
yeah,
Oh, really? Okay.
finally.
All right, but we
Yeah,
have an
but
observer
here
from
here
Tech.
goes Tech again. Like I feel like this is usually what happens to him. Something was in his mineral line,
I think Tech
and now he's
needs.
not mining with a lot of probes.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have like
And this
half
has
the
Oh,
happened a
probes
few
are,
times in this game, where
yes.
are
he would
idle
be
right
ahead.
now,
Add a
which takes you
worker,
down to
but
like 12 versus 18 versus 24 versus 18, and that's enough to flip things. Yeah, we're in trouble.
they're from
These
both
zealots are
sides.
gonna get a lot of kills now too, in this mineral line. Ow.
Yeah, we're back.
That's
Even.
heartbreaking. I thought Tech had it, but I think
I
Lamb's
think his.
gonna
Ooh, yeah, the zealots just keep on killing more and more
Lamb's
probes.
gonna come out at the better here.
Yeah, much better, because he's still got a zealot making more and more kills. And Tide's turned once again. There is
Yeah.
a DT, but there's an OBS.
Yeah,
Back
so
and forth game.
not gonna do a lot of damage. I will have,
DT's still
yeah, they do.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it
not
does
bad
damage.
combat units even though they're
Oh,
invincible.
attacking the own gate. At that point, if you're going backwards with your dragoons, you could use stop micro to make sure your dragoons don't glitch out, and also you don't accidentally attack your own stuff.
Okay,
For
so
Goliaths, I do hold position. I don't know if how much different that is from stop, but I know it depends on the
I
unit
think
too.
hold's
But
better, but stop is how you get dragoons to move when they glitch out.
oh, Tiab spot probes.
Ooh,
Oh, but
shot him once.
but we let him live.
And that's like Lamb's favorite base, is the other main.
So we
And
got
I would really want Tech just to put his probes back on the minerals, keep producing, add a third gate, add a
Yeah,
nexus.
those dragoon are
just constant pro production.
those
Because he would have
dragoons.
been in a good shape.
Dragons from Tech are pretty bruised though, and they're fresh from lambs.
Yeah.
Um, well, these 5 goons are actually. I
Whoa.
know they're on the high ground, but
How
this is
did
a
he
little
do so
scary.
effective attacking uphill?
Yeah, they might have been weakened.
Yeah, there were. They were in the red, so.
But still, with the coin flip 50-50, not quite 50-50, isn't it? Like
It's I
50.
forget if it's slightly less or slightly more, but
Yeah.
yeah,
But it went in his favor.
it's more just I think this probe count is the longer that this game goes, the bigger deal that probe differential is gonna make.
Yeah.
And unless we might get a good engage here from Tech, taking this high ground.
Oh, it's gonna be rough.
We have fewer units though, so we do have to be a little careful.
We
But
have the tech
I think
for.
if they hold their ground on the high ground, we might be able
Oh, and
to.
he's gonna up and around.
Oh, I like that
Nice
move from
tactic.
Lamb. That's a really nice little maneuver from Lamb there.
I really like when you're going like zealot heavy, like Lamb is doing. Get the legs upgrade. Legs upgrade
Yeah,
versus dragoon is pretty deadly, like it is in
yeah.
PvZ. So
And also just like the Zealots have so much health, just really
yeah.
let them tank. Yeah.
So yeah, technically the other have to micro versus the zealot and deals less damage. So. Oh yeah, Guatemala, Central America. Sorry, Tech. My bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, Tech.
better lag.
Yeah, yeah. I think the main thing here, or I mean, at least in the last 2 minutes or so, is you need more than 2 gateways at this point. Like, I don't know PvP, but that seems like what's really killing you here.
Well, at this point, yeah, Tech is a bit low on worker.
Right? Like, you have good money, 600, 600. Imagine if you had 4 gates also, you probably hold that.
Yeah,
Got to see some battle probes, as Esk mentioned.
yeah, probes are good to body block and deal some
Oh, okay.
continuous
It's
damage.
kind of funny, but probes, if they're at a certain angle, have like an extra range.
Yeah, true, they have. But Lem doing a ninja base for his second base, and he's pushing with the next round of Dragoon straight to TekAjpu, so it's gonna be hard to defend with 2 Dragoons.
This is the problem of just being behind on economy for the past 5 minutes or so.
Yeah,
It just catches up with you.
I think Lem killed one of his Dragoon in the encounter with the misclick, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah, as he pointed out, and I wasn't sure, but
It's so good. Toxic.
so yeah, GG for Tekken Lamb.
Well played. That was a fun
Yeah.
PvP. Nice and back and forth.
Yeah, that game flipped on its head a few times. Escalade, how far are we? About halfway? We could take a little quick.
Yeah, there's 2 games left, but I was about to take a quick break as well. Just let me update the scores, and we're gonna do it.
Hurry.
So yeah,
Now.
it is done. So we're gonna be right back in like 5 minutes for the 2 remaining games of this
Stay
group
tuned,
14.
everyone.
Yep. See ya in 5 minutes. So it was less than 5 minutes, and we're ready to start the next game.
So finish wiping your butts, because we're back early.
Yeah. Scratch that.
Man, I don't know if this is the universe or something, but we once again have our yellow Terran lamb in the top middle of Apocalypse.
Yeah, it seems like it.
And we have our green Terran in the bottom left. It is Yammz.
About the yams.
Meat and potatoes, meat and potatoes. You're right. This is the staple food, or the bedrock.
We're getting deeper and deeper.
I'm waiting for the 2-gate though.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're getting a
Got the
pylon
pylons
in
down.
the main.
Oh.
That's different.
And it's closer to the Nexus than it's ever been.
Yeah, that's true. This is the longest we've gone without 2 gates.
Damn. You should have matter block him in instead, so yeah, we'll see.
Well, I guess he's going for the gas steel instead of the 2-gate.
Yeah, that would
True.
be really bad. But yeah, we got the gateway.
I mean, it looks like he's gonna be in time to get it.
Well, yeah, he will have to cancel that probe if he really
well,
wants
no,
it.
he's not going directly to it, but...
Oh,
it tries to block
There
it!
it is.
Oh, no,
He
poor
got it.
Yammz!
Got it.
So
Yammz
close.
is learning so quickly. He's a young
Yeah.
Terran.
Oh, no.
Getting away with that.
He recognized what was happening, but it was just a little too late.
Oh, but this time we got the gateway and our own gas.
I like it
wow.
because I think if you get goons versus gasless Terran, you can just win sometimes.
Yeah. Still make the first zealot though.
Oh, I
not-
see, yeah, because then Yammz can't take this natural.
And here comes the
free.
Yeah,
cyber.
and you can kill like
Ooh.
one marines or something, see what's going on, if he puts 2 barracks to retaliate or something. so-
Yeah. But at the same time as Terran, like, I like the instinct to go for the CC, and I kind of think similarly, but you can maybe be a little bit too unsafe by doing this, you know?
Yeah,
No,
he
we're
just keeps
gonna-
on spending his money for his CC though.
We're gonna block
Yeah,
the
yeah.
natural of the Protoss with the Engineering Bay.
Oh, that's what he's spending his money on.
Okay, alright.
I just kept on
I'm
looking
okay
at his
with that, I
money
like
at
it.
400 and
You
then
can
it would
always
go
cancel
down.
it. Yeah, I was like, here, where is it?
Here's the CC. Never mind. Never mind.
Because now I feel like you don't
Oh,
need
it's
the
gonna be
bunker
such
because
high health, too.
you have the vision now, but what's our next move
Is it-
from
would it-
Protoss?
Oh, he's gonna finish
Would you want to
it.
go barracks instead of engineering bay for the slightly more health?
You can. I think it takes longer to build,
But I think you
and
could
it
finish
costs
the
slightly
engineering
more,
bay and you have
which
it.
is
Oh,
yeah, but you don't want to finish it because you don't want it to just be killed.
well, at this point, I would have maybe finished the Engineering Bay and just
Like, I
hold
like
it.
to just wait until it's at red and just delay their expansion as long as possible.
Yeah,
and
this
build.
map has a lot of dead space behind there, so it could have actually survived.
Yeah, he could have just wait there, get some hits, float it, and hide it behind the natural or something. And
But it's nice to get the minerals back, as
Yeah,
Fuzzy
that's
was
the
saying.
thing. You don't actually need it yet. So,
true. Would he cancel it?
and
he's
like,
letting it get dangerously low.
He didn't.
Okay,
That
so
was
that's
destroyed.
that's a bit of a mistake, definitely. But look, it also kept these goons back for so long. Like, that's totally worth 125 or one
Yeah,
quarter of
if it's not hitting your
125.
bunker.
Yeah, like I think the move was correct. You do have to just watch it though. I think hotkeying that in that case is really worth it, so you can check the health without like looking at it.
Nope. So we got
Lamb
We
four.
need
was
some
trying to play a
SCVs.
nice game though. Like, it was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
rude of Yammz to do that. Like, he could have just two-gated you, man.
Yeah, right. All right, we got this defended. One Marine gets picked off, but these two goons aren't gonna beat this bunker.
Oh,
All right,
getting
okay,
out of
we're
the
gonna
bunker and
get
just going
aggressive.
for it.
I like it.
Oh. Damn.
Oh,
Gotta re-repair the bunker though. Yep,
Goons.
I know I should talk. I lose the bunker a lot. But it's true. Doesn't diminish the truth.
no, you know the truth. Do you live your truth?
Yeah, I just can't execute it.
Oh, we got more.
Oh, almost got that goon.
I think Lamb's worried about like a drop or a like stray vulture on the map or something, because he has 3 goons back. At
Oh,
his
this is
nat.
interesting. I think Yammz is following his build to a T, despite being gas stolen. So he still took SCVs off of gas.
Oh.
Right.
But he
okay,
actually
yeah,
has way
you're
more
right.
mineral income than he's used to.
Yeah.
So he
yeah,
could have just kept those SCVs on the gas.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. Putting them back on.
And we're getting a gateway explosion from Lamb,
Oh, we got the Citadel of Doom
which is
again.
a great idea. I also think as newer players, overbuild production facilities. Like it's okay.
True.
Yeah, it's better than underbuilding them
Oh.
for
Yeah.
sure.
One goon.
Same as building workers. Like it's better to overbuild at first than to underbuild.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
wait until it's a problem that you're building too many to deal
Yeah.
with it.
And you're like, huh, I can't build my expansion in time. And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you need to cut a worker at this point.
But like you got to get there first.
Or like when you get 80 worker, it's easier
Yeah,
to
but like
fix
that's
to-
I think
to-
that's like a healthy development pattern, you know?
Yeah,
Like you there, you start to recognize it and then you like zero in on 60 or 70 or whatever you're going for. No?
yeah, true.
No,
It-
we agree.
Yeah. It's easier to
The silence is agreement.
Yeah, right.
the agreement of silence.
It's like radio, the radio.
Radio silence.
Not supposed to have silence, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Yammz is floating a little bit of money. I'd like to see maybe a little bit more factory drop in. But he doesn't have gas because we
See,
delayed it. Oh, we got 4 SCV
Vulture.
on
Alright, he
gas
has
at the
put-
natural. And 2 SCV at team, 2 SCV at the natural, 4 SCV in the main for gas.
Vulture in the main of Lamb.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh,
But
that's nice.
Got
Let's
two
see how many
kills now.
kills.
Ooh.
Yeah, can't just A click because it's gonna attack the Dragoon.
Yeah, you have to just target probes.
Yeah,
correctly.
shift click a bunch of probes and then
But
hope
in
that
this
it works
case, probably wouldn't have made a huge difference to the actual game. But
When,
out.
when
Yam's
you
gonna take a semi-hidden base? No.
when you
I
He's
run
think
looking
he's
for
just
expansion.
scouting, which is okay. I like that.
when you run Vulture into the main or natural of your enemy, you can shift click different probes so you don't have to look at them, and when he kills one he just jump to the other. To do more damage that way.
Yeah, but I think this
Nomad
game's
in
gonna
the house.
stabilize here.
Got a pylon wall from Lamb for the
Yeah, that's a lot of pylons. No supply block for him for a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the thing you will not have to worry about for a long time.
But Yammz is doing a good job of worker production.
Yeah, 58 to 53. It's
I
good
feel like
worker
we're maybe
count.
a little low on tank count, but there. Then again, there aren't that many goons, so I think we're all right. It's just a question of, do we want to make a move on 2 base, or do we want to take it into a longer game and get a third?
Yeah. Actually, if these tanks were a little bit forward, it would have been devastating to attack all
Yeah,
of those units coming down from the ramp.
but this was perfect, yeah.
It's a nice retreat from Lamb. I'm not sure about that cannon near the natural. It's on the HUD spot.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
It doesn't really protect the natural, and if a lot of vulture run by, it's not gonna do a lot of damage as well. So
Yeah, I prefer it at the choke point of
true.
the natural, um,
Or near the
but
mineral line, at least.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
But
full.
now this is looking a lot better for Terran. Like 117 to 105. That's like
Yeah, I would favor Terran at these supplies.
Yeah,
Um,
same.
I would want a third base coming up soon.
I mean,
The
upgrades are a
main
little bad though for Terran.
the main for Yammz is still looking healthy, while Lambs is starting to mine out.
Yeah, yeah. So I think Terran can comfortably take a third here.
Yes.
And I think that would be a better move than pushing out right now, because we don't quite have critical mass to just roll through.
Also, I think Lamb made Storm than the amulet for energy, but yeah, I Templar are eventually on the way.
Yeah, it's maybe a little early for that upgrade, or is it normal to get that
Well,
as prototype?
it's a 12-minute marks, but for tier 3, we're not gonna look at that. But usually at the 12-minute marks, you have like almost max out. When the shortest is 11:30, can max out if there's nothing happening. So yeah, you still want them. I'd prefer to get Arbs instead of High Templar, to be honest. It's tier 3 level, so we're talking about F to E, maybe low D rank players.
This is a lot of goons, but
Oh, the mines though. We need to drop some storms.
I think the downside is that the tanks are 0-0 upgrade right now. They
Yeah,
might
and they're on
just
the
get
low ground.
+1. Yeah, the low ground plus upgrades.
Ouch. That's gonna be hard
Oh,
for the tanks.
no.
Yeah.
That hurt, yeah. It just wasn't quite the critical mass.
We need a little bit more gateways on 3 bases. Arbs tech going on, but no Arbs on the way.
Yeah, I actually think their upgrades are the same, right?
Yeah, yeah, but +1 just barely finished, like
Oh, I
mid,
see.
like it wasn't finished during the fight or like midway through the fight.
Yeah, true. Kill Ace is right.
I would like to see that barracks kind of spotting the high ground if you don't see it, and then having the tanks a little closer.
Oh, if we can pick off some of these High Templar with the vultures, though. Alright,
We need a little bit more.
not quite,
setup.
but I think we have more than enough to defend here. Like, I don't think this
Yeah.
attack is gonna kill.
A lot of blue goo.
Yeah.
Oh, here
Yeah.
comes the High Templar though.
Well,
One losing
good
to a mine.
storms, maybe.
There we go.
Ooh, one storm.
Just getting one tank with the storm.
It's close, but I think we have enough to defend. Yeah. Oh, as I say that.
Whoa.
Good damage.
I, oops.
Gotta pull some SCVs to repair quick.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, target the
we're gonna
tank.
get away with it, but I would love to see those repaired and maybe some blocking buildings put down even too.
And Lamb going for a 4th base across the map.
All right, this is the second time we've seen this, right?
He usually prefers a main. I think this is his.
Well, okay. This isn't natural though. It's somewhat similar.
Wait, it's in
Yeah.
the middle.
Adjacent, at least. It's adjacent.
Is he gonna go for a 5th too?
It seems
I like it. I think
There
you
you go.
should.
Wow.
Like, why not? At this, with that much money.
Yeah, and a vulture spotted one of them.
Yeah, you gotta get your
Oh, he
cannons down.
canceled
now.
it.
Cancel.
He should have let it live. I mean, vultures versus building are pretty bad. It's like
Yeah,
it takes
except-
like
Talk to Elky about that.
Except when
takes,
they're
like,
warping in.
5 minutes to kill a Nexus with a few vultures. It's...
Like, vultures, it's a little counterintuitive because vultures rip through the shield portion.
yeah,
But
after that, it's
but they do almost nothing to the hull damage. Like,
exactly.
And
There we go with the Zealots.
is Yammz not even close
these mines.
to Vessel Tech yet?
I think we're in trouble here now. All of a sudden.
Oh, and the Harbinger cloaking the units.
He's reliant on scans to detect right now.
Yeah, we don't have a turret in range, so we can't see the goons or hit the arb there.
That's gonna be rough.
Siege the tank. Okay. If the arb comes too far, we do have defense actually a little further back.
Oh, I think Lamb should just go for the third instead of attacking to
Okay.
natural.
Luckily, that turret was in range.
Yeah.
With the tech.
So I think we barely survive for now, but it's a little scary.
Yeah, but second wave is coming.
I think
Gonna-
we need to fortify this position ASAP.
Yeah, Vessel
Might
should
just
be
be
like
too
the
much.
biggest priority. But I think the stream is just too strong.
Well, the problem is we're right on the cusp of 100 supply, and that's the danger zone for
Yep.
Terran versus
Got not
Protoss.
enough
At
energy.
this,
Oh,
at least,
Oh, and the SCV storm. The SCVs are
least-
just too strong.
well,
Yeah.
that's not true at all. But-
you need 2 storms to kill those SCV, to be honest.
But when you get below 100 supply late game versus Protoss, that's when you need to get really worried. Like, that's when you're super vulnerable to just being run over. Even if you're below like 140, I think is what they say you can defend versus a 200 Protoss.
That's crazy because like Zerg
Oh, we got the
versus-
recall.
Ooh, and it's right on top of the
Yeah.
starport tech.
I missed that, but we're still here.
Oh, that's a huge storm.
second
And another
storm.
one.
That's great. Yeah, nerf Lamb. Come on.
Yeah.
That guy too strong.
Oh, the mine takes out the Templar.
Oh, that tank did some work. I still hear Zealots chipping away at
Yeah.
supply depots,
Exactly.
clearing mines.
And
Oh man, and even the vulture going down with the friendly fire.
we're gonna go probably for the third base as well. So
Oh, and his SCVs were caught, and he unstacked them, so they're just do-si-doing in the middle of the map.
oh yeah, because Yammz trying to expand at the bottom right.
All Terrans have felt this pain.
Well, not enough.
Oh, you.
Glaze is my side because it's that turret.
Terrans have it so hard.
Terran killing Zerg and Pros bullying Terran is the circle of life. Glaze is a Terran hater. Okay, so we're making a 5th command center next to...
Yeah, it's sad that that mine couldn't block it. But maybe it'll drag and kill some probes.
That is a huge SCV migration, by the way. It was...
It's National Geographic now.
Yeah.
Wait, they're gonna make a documentary about it. Okay, so not into
these
defense.
goons are trapped, though.
Yeah, but
Little they know.
is Yammz
There's an
moving?
entire army.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
lining up.
counterattack at the net. Yeah, this might be... This is the weird part about playing Terran here. Yeah, you get a little too spread out, and all of a sudden... Protoss
Oh,
death
come on.
ball.
Yammz, do it.
Single Goliath scared away the army for a moment. But then he revealed he only had 2 Goliaths. Can't show your
these
cards.
mines, though! Oof.
Oh, that was... And it got killed?
Oh, if only we had something to deal with this Arbiter.
Yeah, like Goliaths.
Well, we don't have
Or,
vision right now, so the tanks aren't
EMP.
shooting. Like, it...
Science
You have to
vessel.
have more, or at least, what are they called? Missile turrets.
Yeah, or science vessel could be great as well.
Yeah.
EMP or just detection.
Like, the poor tanks are like, whoa, what do we do?
Yeah, I haven't seen the Arbiters do anything about that recall. No stasis or
yeah,
anything.
no stasis. You don't need stasis. Recall
It's
is
pretty
great.
good,
and
though.
cloaking, yeah, I know, I was kidding.
You get cloak for free, you don't even have to research it.
True.
If it was a Terran unit, you would have to research cloak for Arbiter, for sure. Just saying.
GG.
Alright,
Man,
GG,
Lamb
well
had
played,
77
Lamb.
probes by the end of that one.
A great try from Yammz, but the suffering of a Terran, you need to... part of the learning process.
Yeah, it's like continuing pain until you realize you're playing the wrong race.
Oh, what's that, Airn? You don't want us to look at this game?
Yams are cooked. Oh boy. Killa with
To
the
be
puns.
fair, I think both players did a lot of things well that game, though. That was a fun one.
Yeah, I just think Yams had gas issues.
Yeah, you need some Beano or...
Beano, yep. We'll just mine some more and it is natural and keep the SCVs on. If you do one Rax
I
FE.
think, yeah, and just if you have been gas stolen, you don't need to pull or put 3 on immediately and just leave them.
So I shift tab for this one because we got
Yeah.
purple
I think
versus
you have
purple.
to. What color are you? Is it? Hopefully in the red on your screen. At some point, it's at the top middle. It's TekAjpu.
Thank you guys for hosting the map top versus bottom.
Yeah.
And
Yes. Yeah. Well, it is another caster in the game, so hopefully they.
Yeah, he knows.
If Airn, to be fair, if Airn was in a game that wasn't top versus bottom, I think we would be within our rights to shit on him pretty.
oh,
heavily.
pretty hard. Yeah, especially
Yeah.
since he's
Okay,
decide
so
to not cast a replay because people have kind of same color and not top versus bottom. You can go ahead,
Yeah.
Mutaller, sorry.
we got Airn in the bottom left as the blue Zerg, not rocking the magenta shorts that he normally likes.
Yep.
Just,
But
just for him.
you guys are gonna get so mad at me when I play. So I don't host it 1v1 or melee, but I have people that do, and I really don't care when they do. I'm like, that's wrong. I'm not gonna tell them.
Yeah.
Well,
And I play it anyway.
if you pick colors and the opponent pick a different color, I don't really care, but when you pick color and the opponent pick random and you end up kind of the same color,
Yeah.
that's bad. So if you go like melee and both pick different color, that's alright.
Mutaller, I think you've been doing it wrong. I think you need to wait until partially through the game and
And then see
determine
that
if you're
you're the same
losing,
color.
and then say, like, complain, oh, we should redo because the color we didn't host top versus bottom. Like, if your cheese doesn't work or something.
Yeah. So I like the single cannon into Nexus for Tech.
Sorry,
It's
gonna
safe.
get fast forward expand.
And it looks
Not
like...
enough proxying. You missed the earlier games, yeah.
Well, that was a late pull from Airn. I was thinking he was going to go 3 hatch before pull. But where's this drone going? He's going to take a ninja nice and early. Or he's
is
just
it
playing
a
the
scout?
old natural style where you build a sim at a natural and therefore you could take an easy 4.
I'm hoping that this is some sort of cool, like, proxy
And hide your tech over
nidus
there.
or something, or I don't know, just like some cool hidden hatch. Jeez.
Do you know one thing that Zerg is missing in this game?
There it is. Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
Airn doesn't disappoint.
Zerg are missing the mannering pylon. We can do that because of the creep.
Well, why isn't there a cannon rush?
Yeah, but you can do that versus Terran as well, so...
Yeah, the pull was very late. The cannon rush would have done a lot.
Yeah, true. Oh, will we get
Probe's focusing. Oh no, and he saves it right away.
Link.
4 HP?
You need to talk to Esk. He's like expert cannon rusher.
Yes.
Well, maybe not expert, but he does it a lot.
Versus Airn? Yeah, a lot
I
of
thought you
time.
were an expert.
Damn. And versus... I did that as well versus Nice Pants for NSL. It was pretty good.
Well, it makes sense versus Nice Pants because he'll just expand.
Yeah, he's like the greedier
Like,
economy.
The greed incarnate.
He's just gonna massively economy try to out macro you.
Yeah, if you let him, he'll just expand and outgrow you.
I remember one of the game I played for in a settle run of 16 or something, and the whole game was me trying to kill all his expansion.
Yeah.
He remade
It's
expansion
whack-a-mole.
after the other. I was like, damn, can we just end this? I'm
Yeah.
just moving more army clockwise and killing everything one after the other.
Airn, like, there's only like one build where you go range first. It's like a Ling all-in Hydra build, where the Hydras just pick off the cannons, while speed Lings do the rest. But Hydra speed is like, think of it this way, like, even if something's out of range, the Hydra speed will allow it to get into range.
Yeah, you want speeds with Hydra first, but if eventually in a game like in ZVT you go Ultra Disc, you want armor before speed.
Am I just tripping, or is like
Yes.
the Hydras got speed, or don't have speed still?
I don't think that I haven't seen them get speed yet. I saw them
No,
get
they look
range.
slow,
I saw
but like when I
+1
watch reps,
attack, and we're getting burrow. But
ooh,
range is normally the last thing you get, right? And also
Yeah.
he's
you would
going
go speed.
lurker instead, so
Yeah, lurker. There's times where you could get lurker before range, but
and
you go
Queen's Nest,
normal.
so he's got some other plans
Yeah,
behind
he's
this too.
7-minute push out.
And this Overlord is going to spot this like Dirty Dozen zealot. Well, no, it's not Dirty Dozen, but almost.
what do you? It's like a bad baker's dozen.
Yeah, yeah.
Bad baker
Uh,
does.
the like leftover dough.
The the donut holes.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, because those are tasty. Yeah.
Where's the third?
Well,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
like, what? Bamboozled.
Oh, we got the
Oh,
queen
But then
no,
we
it
nest.
got
might
Sayers, and Sayers could just
lose.
patrol around the map.
Only one sunken, though. I wonder if that many zealots could have actually gotten in
Uh,
there and
I
gotten
don't think
something
so.
done.
yeah, I
With
don't.
the sim
Yeah, that sim is too great. By the way, we got queen
and
nest and
zealots
Ivan.
around the
Yeah,
map.
but like,
I,
underestimate zealots at your
Ivan the
what's it
way,
called?
by the way. So we're gonna see. I.
Oh, and he went straight for the third rather than going to the main,
Oh.
and he
Well, he's
spotted it.
looking. Okay, he's found it. Yeah,
Yeah, he was
that was a
spreading.
great spread, by the way.
It
We
was a
we
pretty
we
good shift
we
click
can we
around the map.
cannot say was map hacking.
Well, it was clearly a map hack. Yeah, I mean, he moved all of his units towards
Yeah,
this, right?
I
Like,
was kidding.
It was like normally you check for the other main, you know? Why do
Oh.
you go straight for the third? Oh, and he's gonna kill that egg. You don't see eggs
yeah,
die too often.
but that many.
Ugh.
Well,
This is
halfway
like a
health.
ritual. I don't
This
know.
is actually gonna be pretty close. No, he's got it. He's got it.
It's pretty close though. Oh, he's
Yeah, that's
making
sad.
more. He's making overlord with that hatch, which
6
is
of them.
wise. I mean, what can Zealot do versus overlord?
I
Nothing.
don't know,
Nothing will
but are
pop.
they gonna be able to kill any of those?
I don't
No.
think so. No. It took
No,
forever to
really
kill
not.
a lurker egg with that amount
Is there
of
a
Zealot.
Corsair on the map at all? Or did that die?
I died. He was there, but I don't. Oh,
Oh, there's 3 in front of the
4.
starport. They're gonna kill them all.
4 Zealot.
Oh, no.
4 Corsair. Yeah, it's gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
3 kills.
these are just. It's Overlord season.
Hunting.
I'm hunting
What
wabbits.
one Sair
Or
per overlord. Don't let them
Overlord.
escape.
Shh, be very, very quiet.
See, I think
Are Looney
overlord
Tunes
hunting is inhumane or
too
inzerd
old?
because they don't do anything. Like they're actually really good for the environment.
Does Gen Z know Looney Tunes?
Yes.
Alright, good.
So TekAjpu gonna expand again. Oh, we're gonna get more overlord kills. Maybe if we get that one near the natural would be great. Or wise.
You know, Gen Z has like their own um, Space Jam.
Yeah, true. They made it
Oh,
for
I
them.
still have to watch that. I do want to watch it at some point, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I mean, it's not like the first one was good. It was kind of awful, but like in a good
No.
way.
No, the first Space Jam was great. Damn.
Well, that's what I mean. It was, but it's awful. Like, you know.
Damn. All my
Well, I
childhood.
think Tech is gonna have a saturated third before Airn does.
True. That's huge. 43 versus 28 workers.
Oh, and those Sayers are looking for overlords, and they're gonna find them in that natural. They have +1? No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Ooh.
It's not on the way as well.
Well, how fast they die to Hydras?
Pretty
Pretty
quick.
fast. Yeah.
But now
Still
he's
supply
73 out of
blocks though,
59.
and then what do
Yeah.
you do with these about these zealot? Well, there's no. Never mind. We have 2 observers with this army.
Yeah, exactly. And one eye temper that's gonna get
Oh.
picked. Nice snipe from Airn. TekAjpu needs a little bit more gateways. You need like at least 8 first when
Yeah.
on 2 bases. And
Yeah, and
spend
when
the
you have
money
this
a
type
little
of
bit.
money, you could just
Yeah.
start pumping goons too.
Yeah, just make shit.
yeah, I think at this
It's
point,
that simple.
Oh, look, Protoss and their little sims and their probes get messed up on the
yeah,
gateways. It's
I'm seeing that.
Oh yeah.
It sucks.
still has one
Hey,
probe
the
break
probe is
dancing.
just dancing. Don't worry about it. He's raving. He's into EDM.
Finally getting out.
His boss threatened him.
So yeah, you at this point when you see you have like 3k bangs, you stop worrying about your army. You just drop pylons
Just
everywhere, gateways everywhere, forge if you
Nexus
only
and a
have
bunch
one.
of cannon.
Yeah, bunch of cannons.
Just make shit.
Yeah. You're still in a good spot. You got the map vision and stuff, so yeah, you're.
A second forge is always really good.
Yeah, and sometimes I go 3 forge. Especially
love
when you're
shields.
banking up like that, so you're up
I
some
think
up.
there's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you're really optimal, there's like ways that you like 2 forges is really effective.
Oh,
But
look
yeah.
at the Doom drop.
Oh,
Well,
goodness, and the Corsair map
Oh
hacks
no.
confirmed.
Oh no, are these full of units?
no, only 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still gonna lose a lot there. Oh no.
Oh god,
That might be the game.
gonna lose a lot.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
this is...
still trying
that's
to get
rough.
in. Ooh.
See, Aaron, you should have gone for drops when your like third base was helping you get closer to your opponent.
True. Oh well, that Hydra's though. Not okay. 1 Zealot versus 1 Hydra. That Hydra is dead. But I'm not sure
Morph it into a lurker.
Tech shouldn't have pulled out all his army there though.
No, but that's the cool thing about drops is nobody knows how to like effectively peel off the right amount of units to defend. Because the worst thing that could happen is you don't pull enough.
Yeah, but the second worst thing is you can pull too much.
Yeah. So there's like no correct response unless
Yeah.
your flash.
Yeah, or light or something.
Yeah.
It just it's a proportional response.
AOT in the house.
We're getting. Yeah, AOT is there. Dude, the
Ooh, the
legend.
lurkers.
I think our Zerg is ultimately doomed, though.
No more hubs,
Yeah, no
though.
obs, but you got Storm. Storm is good enough.
Yeah,
That's
it's just
detection
like
on its own.
I'm trying to take the long view, and like if I was going to invest in this Zerg company right now, it's like, well, I don't know. I have some concerns.
Got a lot of money. Could definitely make macro hatches and out macro the
A
Protoss
lot of
actually.
liquid capital, I agree, but
Yeah.
there isn't really a mechanism to spend it on, at least quickly enough.
Yeah. Got Hive. Build
3
defilers.
bases, 3 base versus 3 base doesn't favor Zerg usually, right?
Never.
Never. Oh,
And the supplies are dwindling,
coming in for the
so the
kill.
Zerg has no chance to rebuild.
I
Every
think
unit
you
that's
just need
lost.
to take out the third here. Sorry, go ahead.
No, every unit that's lost is going to be unable to rebuild with supply blocks.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for him to come back from that.
He was starting to
And
get the macro hatches.
yeah, which is huge because dropping to production
Yeah,
to almost nothing. At least it's canceling, but still,
Tech coming in at the right time.
we got
You
9k
can't
versus
let
3k.
Zerg fester. You have to kind of pick your time
Yeah.
and come
Zerg GG's at 30 supply, by the way.
in.
We still have 20 supplies left.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10k wins. Yeah, get that creep colony. Alright, so what's Airn thinking right now?
Well, he's running around with his cracklings, and he's going to spot this probe that's looking to expand.
I think this is the equivalent of the Terran GG scans.
Yeah,
Like, just
kind of.
checking out what's... Making sure that the game's like, you're totally dead. And then, alright, I'm out.
Yeah. All right, we're getting...
Yeah.
Nope, that's above 30 supply.
Zerg
That's-
GG's 20
That's
supply.
above 30 supplies.
43, okay. Come on, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's around there where a Zerg will tap out. But, you know, like you were talking about the Terran tapping out at 100. Zerg's much lower.
Well, not tapping out, but that's when, like, it's a scary game state for Terran versus Protoss. Is if
Okay,
you're
not
like...
game ending, but terrifying.
No, but like, that's kind of... Yeah, that's like when you're very vulnerable to just dying, is when you're like right around 100 or
Survival
a little
horror.
less than 100. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, survival horror. Like, if Protoss leaves you alone, you might be okay, but usually if they're a good Protoss, they don't.
So that concludes the group for tonight.
That was a fun group.
Yeah, it
Thank
was.
you. Thank you to all of our players.
And
Yeah.
if there's some new people watching it and you want to join up for CPL, just look on the...
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You'll become addicted. You'll join every year. You'll say CPL win when it's not going.
The preseason is done, but you can still join for the regular season, so look for the TL or Team Liquid posts or something like that to see more information about CPL. And thank you for having you tonight, FuzzyBranch and Mutaller. It was a great
Thanks for
cast.
having me.
Yeah, thank you for hosting.
And we're gonna raid Jaeyoung and tell him to join CPL
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
as a
He
coach.
could off race as a Zerg.
Or maybe join as a coach or something.
Coach.
So
Yeah.
My team, though.
Yeah, well, it's Protoss, but yeah, he plays.
It doesn't matter. I want to win. We're going for the trophy this year, whichever team.
Jaeyoung, Terran versus Exits Protoss.
So,
All right.
see ya, guys. Have a good night.
All right. Good night,
Have a
everyone.
good one.
Thanks for watching.